Previously on Freedom Fighters Unite. Yes, I know that this is supposed to be some sort of creepy wall and window, but you know, we didn't have a lot of options at the time. So we'll see. We'll see how this looks by the end of it, I suppose. Alright. So plop this here, and then plop this here. Let's pop this, and then I'm going to go ahead and put in the windows. Okay. Let's see how much space is left once I get through with this. Like that. And then go back up and do this part again. Yeah, that's viable. Okay. That'll work. Now, let's go ahead. I'm just gonna go ahead and try it like this and see what I come up with. I think I'm right though. So pop this and then this. Got it. So pop this like this. Alright, and then this one. The white bit here, like I did on the other side. Then I'm going to use this as a corner. So pop that there. And pop that right there. And then I need 3 windows. 3 dreary windows. So 1, 2, 3. There we go. We got it. I'm mostly going to be focusing on the external bit of the of Freedom Tower for now. So pop this in here like so. External walls and the roof and the ceiling, and the floors, because of course, in most cases at least, on the top floors, in the top floor's case, it's more of the roof instead. So Ninjago Island, call them souvenirs, I suppose. And this ritual altar goes right here. Alright. I don't know how far I'm going to be needing to take this. What is going on here? Here. And then I'm going to plop this. Here we go, right here. Yay! And there we go. We have got Blue Lightning's room mostly done, like that. And then, I believe he said something about a storm chaser sign on his wall somewhere. Yep, there it is. Now I just gotta kind of do this number. There we go. I see why Blue Lightning would like something like this. It's blue and it has a lightning bolt on it. We'll be the ones living in this tower. We'll see what happens. So I think this corner would be good right here, and then this wall might be good here. There we go. Interest in cauldrons, like so. Alright, put this here like so, and then go on up and plop this here. And then plop this on over here. Okay, and there we go. Nice. Oh, and I don't know exactly what it's gonna have to be, but I need to turn it around a little bit. And then do that, and that, and that. Let's see. Now let's get the window like this. Alright, I keep forgetting that that's here. And then plop this right here. There we go. And then I need to go down to the window. Right that. Pop that, and that, and that. Then I need to get that wide one out again. Like so. And then I go up here and pop that like that. Then I need to go back down and plop this here like this. And window time. Like so. Right that. And I believe it's going to be the wide one again, if I'm not mistaken. Like that. There we go. Like that, and like that. Alright. Keep going at exactly this pace. And do that. There we go. Now, how am I going to do that? Okay, is it small enough, or big enough, rather? Okay, I don't think it is. I'm not gonna take the chance. Let's see. Right, I don't know. Okay. Should I try it with this one down here? Okay. So pop that. Alright. Is that it? Alright. Pop this like... Ugh. Pop this like this. Alright. Get that. Keep on going. Okay. And then pop this here. Like so. I'm really trying to ignore the jitters, but it can be pretty hard at times. There we go. That's how it's done. Alright, so that settles that. And I can go on to put the staircase up to the fifth and final floor. So, okay, could you not go further down than I want you to? Please? Could you just do what I ask you to and nothing more? Alright. Right here? Is that good enough? Can I... that was a little bit effort. That was a little bit of effort to get up there. Let's try that from a little bit further back. Like right here, for instance. Okay, yes. Is that in line with the one down below? Is that... I don't know. I'm the one that that made the blueprints to this whole place. I should know. Okay, you know what? I'm probably just going to let this be it. Maybe it won't bother me going forward. Okay, so that was the wrong. Here we go. That's what I was looking for. All right, now I just gotta put this like this, and then, alright, so do the same thing here, and then get the windows like that. Okay, yeah, that goes to the outside like that. Yes, yes. Then I can just do a little catty corner L shape build right there. Then I go back up to the wide section down here. And then I go back up here like this. Then I go back to this wide bit like this. Alright. Looks like we're getting places. Slowly but surely. So, like this, let's go ahead and pop this here, this here, this here, and this here. There we go. Now. Alrighty. Right. Okay. So plop that like that. This will be a good indicator as to whether or not I got the stairs right, because if I can connect to this floor in exactly the way that I want to, would you go over and stop hanging up? All right. I see. It appears that I have not, in fact, got the staircase right. It's a little bit too far back. Which is actually quite surprising, seeing as how... Okay, right here. Like, right here. Gonna do this. There we go. That should do it. Alright. Now, I just need to get the rest of the floor to behave similarly. Okay. So, let's do that. Right? That's it, isn't it? I know exactly what could go there. Please quit jittering around. Okay. So... Alright. Go down to the thin... Or is it up? I think it's up. Alright. Okay, go down here somewhere. Nope, that's the wrong one. Here we go. There it is. The dreary thin floor 4, I think it was. Anyway, let's get on with it then, shall we? Alright. Keep her going. Like that. Is there enough room on that side? We'll just have to... Yeah, we'll just have to see, won't we? Okay. Alright. Maybe one more? No. That's not doing it. Okay. So... would you quit? Right here. Like this. Right? Looks like it could work like that. I'm hoping it does. Okay. I'm not sure what I was thinking when I decided to start working with dark colors at night, but I'll roll with it for now. No, that placed wrong. That placed very wrong. Okay, we're gonna have to take that off, especially since it would have resulted in 2 black tiles in a row anyway. So yeah, pop that like that, right? Nope, that's still oh gosh. It's just, this is just awkward, isn't it? Alright. This is really getting stupid. So let's go ahead and get in bed. And maybe with some fresh eyes in the morning, I can go on ahead and see what I'm doing. Now, let's see what the damage is, shall we? Okay. So go up here. Alright, do this. And do this. That looks like that could work. Then again, yeah, I think I messed this up royally. Okay. Let's just get this all out of here. Just kinda... Alright. I know exactly what I did wrong. It's this bit down here, with all the 2x2s. So let's try this. Kinda... That's not good enough, is it? Right. I don't... It's not really working out that well, is it? Let's see. So pop this here, maybe. Alright. Then... That doesn't extend that. There's no way to make anything smaller than that. Crap. Okay. I'm gonna have to go and cut down some more trees soon. But for now, I'm just going to do what I can with the rest of the flooring, and we'll see what happens from there. Okay. Right here. I don't. This is a 4 by that's a 2 by 2 actually. Did I do that right? That's definitely not right. Okay. Okay. That's I'm just gonna get rid of this right quick. Okay. Is there a real... Okay, hold on. Twist it? No, but that... May thinks there's a problem here. I'm not seeing any way where I can just, where I can have okay, this one definitely is wrong. I was kind of worried about it, and now I know. Okay, so pop this up here like this, twist it around, and... Right? Is that right? Ugh, I am second guessing myself. This is not good. This is really When you can't even confidently call shots on your own design, you really have a problem. Alright. Pop this like this, I think. Alright. I'm gonna go ahead and build the walls up here and see if that's actually right, or if I'm going to have to do a little course correction somewhere. So right here. Alright. So pop this, this, this. Alright. And I believe this is... I believe that's the same as down there. Kinda looks like it. Even if it isn't, you know, sometimes Fs will have a smaller bottom than the top. But if oh gosh, what was that? That was a horrible a bit of lag there. What just happened? Alright. So go down there. Pop that. And that. And that. Then let's go down here. No, I think it's up there, actually. Right here. Okay. Wait, hold on. Right? I think I don't know. Let me just check on this and see if it would work. But I think I forgot something. Alright. So kind of extend this out a bit. I do not think that was it. Okay. I think it was the wide, then the corner. Okay. Ugh, my memory sucks. I hate it. Alright. Haunted. Alright. Da 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 da. Right here. Yeah, that's not working. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go out there and break that. Okay. That means I'll have to break this as well in order to make it pretty quick. Just kinda grab this. I'm gonna look at that. Yeah, it definitely looks right. Okay. It looks right so far. Let's go ahead and continue on then, shall we? Okay. Going up. Like this. And then I'll put the window back, because that one was actually right. Then I need the wide piece first. So I need to go up. And right here. Right here. Alright. So pop that there. Oops. Pop that there. And pop that there. There we go. That should do it. Hey, hey. Now I just gotta do the floor and the roof. And I'll have to do the roof on more than just this floor. I'll have to do it on the one right down below, too. So, yeah. Let's keep on going. Like this. Then we keep this up. Like, oh. That placed wrong. Thank you. If you would stop jittering so much, that would be much more appreciated. And this thing is not facing right. Like that. Right there. Now pop this, and this, and this, like that. Now just gotta... Alright. Is that good? Okay, something about this is really... Okay. This is a lot harder than I was expecting. Whoever designed Titan's Tower, props to you, because you actually did a lot better than I did with Freedom Tower. Hey. Pop this here like that, that, and that. I hope that's right. There is a little bit of a caveat to all of this, and it just so happens to be that the floor is not precise enough to not leave a gap, but that can easily be solved by putting an internal wall right where that should be. Ah, allergies. Great. And I'm going to be doing this for the rest of the build. Alright. You would think the rain would kind of knock the pollen out of the air, but I guess not. Alright. Anyway, I suppose that happens to be it for the 5th floor's floor for now, because I am going to have to go and cut down some trees.